Hello guys, how you doing? I don't know why I'm doing this video in English subtitles, not in Arabic as usual, because I just find myself, you know, how, how it does pop, how it does pop. It's the first time for me to film, not film in this direction, but this angle, It's the second time after the last video, this vlog. But anyway, um, I was focusing on delivering this video through I was gonna make a video about daily thoughts and vlogging and just talking to the camera while I'm driving and so on. But I found myself that let's talk about business because uh, this is like this is the first and last thing that I want to talk about. And from my own point of view, that's what I'm good at, and I'm not just stopping in between while I'm talking. I'm not stopping, So let's recap what we did from the a brand series. So the series stopped because there has some issues about um, my year, like this internship year that I'm in the last year before joining the military, and also our family business. So I was kind of busy from balancing these two together. So what is what we are now? So now, so before I declare or say what is this project or what is the project that I'm doing so far about this series about building a brand. What is this brand? So this brand is a protein shake brand. I find a gap in the market in this industry or in this sector in the industry because you'll find as a gym goer or an athlete, you would find a lot of supplements, a raw supplements material, like a whey protein powder and creatine and all of these supplements. You would find them in the raw material form of them, but you would not find um, the liquid form of it, the liquid shake. So I decided to pursue it in this career, in this direction, to start this business. But as I'm doing our feasibility study, the technical one and the financial one, because I changed the direction of the business, of the whole business model, because the business model was um, gonna be in retail stores, it was gonna be B2C. Yeah, it's the same. It is B2C, like business to consumer, but through retail stores, our retail stores, like physical branches. But I would find it hard to be scaling because growth and scaling in this direction is kind of harsh. So financially harsh, But I think scaling in this new business model that I'm going to retail stores and ask them to view my product and sell my products through them, like supermarkets, hypermarkets, gyms, events, and so on. But it's kind of expensive, It is still kind of expensive and needs a huge upfront of investment from a potential a VC or angel investor, a venture capitalist, or an angel investor. So I've applied in the previous days. I've applied to some of the VCs in the country, but I think I never get a reply yet. I don't know why. And also, I approached directly some of the angel investors. Some of them replied to me and said, "We'll look at it." Some are not yet. So we're just seeing how it's gonna go from there. Yeah, and afterwards we're beginning. So what I need the money for? How much do I need to raise? If you need to kind of support me, and if you probably like an angel investor or a VC or a company and so on, what I need is about 3 mil Egyptian pounds, not dollars. About dollars, it's gonna be 67 uh, thousand bucks. Yeah, something like that. It's raining right now, so I gotta be careful. Anyway, that's what I need. What I need it for is I'm gonna do the R&D stuff because the R&D is a huge upfront expensive, and the huge differentiator between a business and another business is the taste of the product, because there are many of the products in the market, but um like they're really good products, they're really beautiful, has like a great taste, and the great taste comes with a huge R&D investments and doing cycles and cycles of testing the product over and over again with the R&D house formulator. And with that, so I need a huge investment, and also the raw materials. After that, getting the raw materials, getting the first pilot patch, pilot run, and reviewing my product, and exposing my product into early market stages, and so on. And branding, marketing, and all of that kind of stuff I can be capable of, with a friend of mine. Shout out to him. But anyway, that's what I need so far. And yeah, these kind of are expensive. And I just like the ones who are in the food and beverage sector in the market. I really know, like, really knows how much, or how much these costs. Like, they know how expensive these costs, and they also know that doing or buying in bulk products, buying in bulk raw materials are just expensive as shit, but it costs and it dropped the cost too much. Like, I was talking to a brand, an R&D house formulator in America. It's called Power Brands. It is like famous R&D house formulator that does this job for many companies, beverage companies like mine, and like doing soda, doing all of that kind of stuff. So they told me that, like, the cost of the initial is gonna be like $2 are gonna cost if you didn't buy in bulk. The cost of the retail product is gonna be $2. And if you did like a million bottles, it's gonna be dropped to like 25 cents and so on. And it's a huge difference, a really huge difference about that. So that's what we stopped. I just knew that I have to tell you guys that. I don't know why. Like, I would probably like to just film some video because I'm kind of lazy doing this. But anyway, I'm just sharing with you if you don't know, and excuse me for my English, and just saying in English, I just kind of like get used to it more over and over again. Uh, yeah, that's it. I'll keep you guys updated if something happens. Um, yeah, goodbye.